of life lessons people learn too late. Now, let's begin. Number 1, everything takes practice. Many people spend their lives wishing they could do more. You fantasize about mastering a skill set. You idolize people with more knowledge or more talent. And you think to yourself, they're so lucky, I wish I had talent like that. You may not know it, but you do. Only a very small percentage of people have natural gifts. The vast majority of people that master their craft do so after years of rigorous practice. You see their final product and you think, wow, they're so talented, but you don't see the hundreds, if not thousands, of rough drafts. You don't see the hours they spent learning, practicing, and refining their craft. Before they were talented, they were amateurs, just like you, but they refused to watch from the sidelines. Instead, they challenged themselves to learn something new and master a difficult craft. Now, of course, mastery doesn't happen overnight. These experts didn't refine their skills in a matter of days. They practiced their techniques for years, over and over again. They practiced when they were tired. They practiced when they felt like failures. They practiced and practiced and practiced until one day they produced something they were proud of. So if you want to learn something new, there's a mental obstacle standing in your way. That mental obstacle is your inexperience. You'll struggle in the beginning. You won't produce anything like you imagined, at least not yet. There will be plenty of things you can't do and plenty more you don't understand. So don't get frustrated by your inexperience. Don't be afraid to be bad at something. Because failing is a necessary part of the learning process. You're going to fail many times, but one day, if you keep practicing, you will succeed. Number 2, you have power. You may think you're no one special. You're not a rich CEO or a famous celebrity. But if history has taught us anything, it's this. In big ways and small ways, anyone can change the world. Your words and actions have power, and your power affects the world around you. Just think about your own environment. How do you impact the people in your life? All right, let's say you give someone a compliment. A compliment may not mean much to you, but your kind words may change someone's day, and thanks to you, that person's life may take a different path. So pay attention to the ideas you express to the world. Think carefully about what you say and what you believe, because whether you realize it or not, people are listening. Your words and actions are always affecting someone. Number 3, trust your gut. Indecision is a waste of your time. Countless people are afraid to make life-changing decisions, even if those decisions will drastically improve their lives. Deep down, you know exactly what you want to do. Your gut always has something to say, and if you listen, your instincts will steer you in the right direction. However, before you can trust your gut, you have to be willing to take risks. Many people shy away from risks of any kind. They're afraid of what might happen, so they hide inside their comfort zones. But your comfort zone isn't as safe as you think. If you spend your entire life in your comfort zone, then you'll never know what your life could have been. You'll never experience a world of opportunity that's waiting for you. So don't spend another day procrastinating your dreams. Don't let your indecision paralyze your life any longer. If you want to live a happier life, it's time to change. Right now. Seize the day, capitalize on your momentum, and most importantly, trust your gut. Number 4, every moment counts. Money is not the most valuable resource in your life. Throughout your lifetime, money will come and money will go. You can always make more, but your time is irredeemable. Every minute that passes is a minute you'll never get back. There's no way to make more time, yet people waste years of their lives. They linger in toxic relationships, boring careers, and unhealthy lifestyles that stomp on their happiness. You have a finite number of minutes on this earth. You should spend those minutes doing what you love with the people you love. You only have one life to live, so make every moment count. Number 5, embrace flexibility. All right, let's say you have a list of specific goals and dreams. You chase those goals for years, and then all of a sudden, a new experience changes your mind. You find yourself dipping and dropping in completely different directions. You end up chasing a career that you never expected. Somehow your goals have changed, and against all odds, you've never been happier. In every aspect of your well-being, flexibility is key. So if you cling to your dreams, you're closing yourself off to life-changing opportunities. It's inspiring and meaningful to pursue a long-standing dream, but life is a roller coaster, and true happiness frequently takes you by surprise. Number 6. Open yourself up to love. Love is one of the most powerful forces we know. It's exciting, it's painful, it's stressful, but we crave love all the same. Unfortunately, love doesn't come naturally or easily to everyone. This is a lesson many people learn very late in their lives. They spend so much time searching for love, yet their hearts and minds are closed off. So, if you want to love and be loved, then you have to open yourself up. You have to be vulnerable, honest, and optimistic. Because your walls aren't keeping you safe, they're pushing other people away. So tear down those walls, make yourself vulnerable, because somewhere out there, love is looking for you. Number 7. A lifetime of maintenance. Are you impatient? You want to solve problems right away, right? You want a quick fix for your bad habits and frustrating vices. But the greatest problems in your life are never truly solved. Just think about your health, your habits, and your relationships. They may feel like never-ending streams of small issues. You fix one problem only for another to burst open. Health and happiness require maintenance, and lots of it. Maintaining your life is like cleaning your house. You can't clean your whole house once and then expect it to stay spotless forever. Instead, you do gradual daily chores to keep your house spick and span. In the same way, the most important things in your life require a little work every day. Number 8. Learning takes a lifetime. You may think you know everything there is to know. As an adult, you may think the learning process is over, but here's a life lesson that many people realize decades too late. Learning is a lifelong process. Your education is just the beginning. Throughout your life, learning expands your perspective and inspires new ideas. It opens your eyes to experiences and schools of thought that you never knew existed. Our world is constantly changing, growing, and progressing. There's a limitless bank of new knowledge to gain. If you ignore new knowledge, then you'll never know what else is out there, and the world will pass you by. So never stop learning. No matter how old you get, there will always be lessons that you haven't learned. Number 9. Thinking is your greatest power. Human beings are capable of many things, but our greatest power is the ability to think for ourselves. Countless people spend their entire lives doing what they're told. You may feel trapped by the expectations of your family. You may live to impress your friends or partners, but those expectations weigh on your decisions and control the direction of your life. No matter what stage of your life you're in, you have the ability to think for yourself. You're always in control of your thoughts and actions, and that's what makes you an individual. Number 10. Make yourself necessary. To be successful, you have to satisfy a need. Every successful person in every field has carved a profitable niche for themselves. They've carefully examined the world around them, and they've discovered a vacant space that only they can fill. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, an artist, or a salesman, don't think in terms of money or power. Think in terms of necessity. What do people need? What will make you necessary? To become a necessity, you have to discover a space worth filling. So take a long, hard look at your environment. What's missing? What knowledge do you have that others don't? If you look hard enough, you just might discover a lifelong niche. Number 11. Failure creates success. Every journey has obstacles. Every road has twists and turns. If you hope to find success, you'll make mistakes because every success story is born from the ashes of failure. Your business failed, your manuscript got rejected, your dreams didn't work out the way you planned. You may feel like your world is falling apart. Failure teaches you valuable lessons, but only if you look for them. Failure can discourage you from trying again, but failure can also tighten your resolve and help you grow as a person. Most importantly, failure infuses meaning into your success. If your journey is too easy, then you can't appreciate your destination. Success doesn't mean a thing if you haven't failed first, so don't be afraid of failure. Number 12. Thinking twice. Patient people are a rare breed, but patience is a powerful tool personally and professionally. Most people are reckless with their decisions. They act on impulse, they let their emotions get the best of them, and they make decisions they ultimately regret. In life, good things take time. If you let yourself get swept up in the moment, your emotions are going to get the best of you. Instead, take a second to breathe before making any decision. Always give yourself time to think, reflect, and reconsider, because the best things in life are worth thinking twice.